when you plant grapes, you don't imagine in a million years you'd be turning it into hand sanitizer.
Alan Delmar and his 11 siblings run Dittus Distillery in Fauquier County. Half of them work there full-time, half have other careers and contribute on a part-time basis. Their primary product is wine, about 15,000 cases a year. But earlier this February, they found themselves out of sanitizer, and that set things in motion.
My dad had mentioned, he was talking to my sisters, and they were talking about, hey, we need some hand sanitizer. Internally, stuff is on back order. Can we use some? Oh yeah, sure, we can use some. He said, hey, maybe we should make it for customers and have it available. And I kind of poo-pooed the idea. I was like, I'm not making hand sanitizer, okay? About a week later, it was like, hey guys, how about that hand sanitizer? We started getting calls and everybody was asking, hey, are you making this? So from there, things escalated very quickly. We started a GoFundMe. We pulled in to date about $30,000. So the community it's incredible the way the community came together.
So far, the Dittus Distillery has produced more than 1,700 gallons for frontline workers at more than 100 critical services and agencies. In nearby Culpeper County, Old House Winery is also distilling alcohol for hand sanitizer. They grow approximately 30 acres of grapes under vine, and like the Dittus Distillery, they had to adapt to changing circumstances.
Everything started closing down, that they wanted to be able to provide sanitizer to all their essential employees, everyone that sort of was keeping the lights on, the water going. And so they actually helped float us some money to turn a operation that was going at a couple bottles an hour to hopefully being able to put out 1,400 bottles a day.
Switching to pure alcohol production did more than just supply a need. These distilleries need income to survive while the beverage and tourism economy is shut down. It also gave a morale boost to everyone involved in producing a healthy, needed product.
Yeah, when you hand someone a bottle of sanitizer, it's like it seems like you've just made their day, and so it's been fun for us.
Hand sanitizer is a good option when people are unable to wash their hands easily. But extremely frequent use of alcohol products can be rough on your skin. That's where other Virginia farmers have stepped in to help. The Sweet Haven Lavender Farm has been providing soothing hand lotion to medical staff and others on the front lines.
We have customers who are nurses and doctors, and we have personal friends who are nurses and doctors who were telling us that their hands were cracked and bleeding because of the constant washing.
The coronavirus canceled the Messer family's annual Lavender Festival, scheduled for late May. Many patrons had already bought tickets in advance. That's where Messer found inspiration.
When we offer the refunds, we'll give the options. They can get their full cash refund, or they can get a store credit, or if they'd like, they could leave the face value of their purchase with us, and then to incentivize them to be able to make a donation to the healthcare workers, we would increase the value of their ticket by an extra $5 so that anybody who left their ticket with us, their $15 ticket would be worth $20 of our skincare products.
Messer, daughter Hannah, and the rest of the family have been putting together gift bags for frontline medical workers in the Hampton Roads area. By early May, they had donated 400 bags to Tidewater hospitals, including Centera Williamsburg, Riverside Doctors Hospitals in Williamsburg and Newport News, and Centera Norfolk. Messer says her products not only help the skin, but also act as stress relievers, something doctors and nurses on the front lines of COVID-19 urgently need.
Lavender is known to be an antidepressant, and there was a study that was done recently that shows that when you inhale lavender for as little as 5 minutes, you have a huge drop in your cortisol levels, somewhere between the 60 and 70% range. So if we can help to ease that stress level and heal hands, and at the same time let the healthcare workers know that the community stands with them, it's a win for everybody.
When you consider the efforts of the distilleries making hand sanitizer, plus the Lavender Farm making skincare products, you can see how Virginia farmers are doing their part to help medical staff and others on the front lines taking the fight to COVID-19. In fact, you could say that the endeavors go hand in hand. In James City County, I'm Burke Moeller reporting.